come up with some ideas to help people who are struggling with this triumph. Doing it on Hunter range is kind of a big deal. So you want to kit out range options. Just gonna get a sniper rifle. I might have deleted the sniper if you want. Rip. Well, makes the most sense. If you've got a taken barrier, would help. I still don't have one on any of my characters. Taken armaments as well, so you don't have to worry about ammo. Thankfully, there's one I have. Although if you don't, you can farm the taken thrall in the endless rooms to max out on ammo before you move on to the next section. This is the fun part, obviously. Very slow. I'm not actually sure if you can reset it either if you fail. You can reset raids and stuff now. I don't actually know where you'd reset this though, so I'm guessing you can't. That was the most annoying thing about doing this. If you fail, you still have to finish it, so you can restart it. It's actually just hide behind the wall. What a cowardly taken. I'm actually going to use heavy more than special, just because I have an endless supply of heavy and a very limited supply of special potentially. Cloud. If I go right and get the snipers at the same time, so I might as well do it this way. Get my heavy back or not. Oh no, got it. Something died. The level of teleporting from thralls is fun. So snipers spawn when you come to this bridge. There'll be the phalanxes behind in front of me as well. There's the phalanxes. So knowing where the enemy spawns can be useful. Might as well get my ammo back anyway. That's the shrine I'm going to. So Pulse is obviously a good option for those guys. Blast Furnace being a good option because of its massively stupid range. This is not quite a god roll, it doesn't have max range. It's probably a console god roll, in that it has really high stability as well. Do I not have a mod on this? Am I that bad at the game? Don't actually have a mod on this. It's because it's a PvP one. I want to put a PvP mod on it. Animation cancelling snipers normally doesn't do anything, because you still have to wait the time before you're allowed to shoot. But with Whisper, if you animation cancel, and you start your scope early, Whispered Breathing comes around earlier. So it's still worth animation cancelling Whisper. I use fusion grenades just because I get guaranteed ammo from them as opposed to solar, which is better against lots of enemies, but you get the teleport through it, be annoying. And you don't get your ammo. And my grenade is there to give me ammo. Fish, I'm already there, so that's nice. There's not much difference about like the shrine order. Shorter is nicer just because less effort, but as long as you take a little bit of extra time, you're not going to fall off by mistake. There's always a safe path to go, even if I don't take the safe paths. Strafing side to side, they miss most shots. Apparently that wasn't a headshot. That goes for all snipers as well. So, the Ogre room, where you're getting hit from all sides, make sure you're strafing. Back and forth. 'Cause some are still going to hit you, obviously. Grenade's also good for that. That one's around the back and underneath. So I can probably get the other snipers on the way, because there's two lots. There's one lot at the bridge and there's one lot at this bridge over here. That bridge there, but you can't really see because it's just flashed off. The shrine I'm going to is underneath there, but a lot of enemies to deal with first. This is where solar grenade would come in handy. So the radar is pointing to the shrine enemies, but I want to trigger the snipers first. The bosses actually decide to come to me, which is interesting. Trigger the snipers, ran back, just going to throw over healing wall for safety. Rift. Normally I'd be using the radar here, but this being the shrines sort of throwing it off. That's the boss guy, there it is. But there are still extra snipers. So it seems like 4. Phoenix Protocol to get most of this back. I mean, you could quite literally just wait in between every single shrine, have a well for everything if you wanted. I guess. Like, you can spend a lot of time waiting, find some YouTube or Twitch stuff to watch while you're doing it. But it probably makes more sense if you're seriously going for this to always have your super available. What was it? It's dragon, right? I think it was dragon. It's definitely dragon, because radars tell me it's dragon. That was a slow freedom frenzy reload. Very nice. This guy also has a solar shield, so ideally I'd like a grenade to break it, but I can just use Whisper for it. So shield's done. Oh, it wasn't. What? Rip. I'm gonna lose a lot of ammo on this guy. that's a miss. Gonna get some back though. Haven't changed my armor much. Probably should for this. See what I'm wearing. Taking armors has to stay on. It's just too useful. Phoenix Protocol I'm gonna keep on. Except when I probably swap it for transfers for some of the jumping stuff. Fusion Rifle Scavenger is not useful. Should probably have a Sniper Scavenger somewhere. Although maybe not. Let's have a look. They do. What's on these? It's also got Grenade Mob. Nothing really useful. Short. Although I'd probably rather just use a Ribbons Curse armor. Ribbons Curse. I need a special ammo finder. So I'm just gonna keep what I've got on for now. Yeah, let's go double Ribbons. And then one more for the Ogre Incaru, so I get that extra 15%. Although, for the Ogre itself, probably get the extra 20%, swap the helmet off. Maybe even swap the chest armor off, get that 25%. Maximizing damage. Still got 30 of them. Transcendent, 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 Transcendent. 25%. Helps with the Ogre. Warlocks can one phase with the Rift. It's like really close, but with a 25%, I didn't see what shrine it is. I'm such a pleb. So I'm hoping I can one phase the Ogre, but if not, I'm guessing it's that one over there because I just saw the dude. Yeah, it's gotta be. No snipers to deal with this time, so that's nice. So I can just slap probably with this guy's got an arc shield unfortunately, so it's very annoying and obnoxious. Not getting my ammo back. Rip. Pretty sure I should have got my ammo back from that previous one. Although maybe the orbs in this encounter don't count. Still, that should be smart. Or not. Rip. It's not an issue though. Armaments just gives you infinite ammo, you just have to not suck at throwing grenades. Never sure why the shrines actually change. Probably going to use a rift here because there's a millionth roll and I should be able to get it back. Thrall dived in front of a bullet to save the acolyte. Such a hero. I don't really want to fight this guy close. I want a long range with a sniper. So I did get it back, which is nice. I'm gonna go up top. Hold the grenade just so I get that extra boost of flight. What's that guy? Yeah. The level of teleporting on some of these enemies, so godlike. That was Nova Warp in PvP. People complain even more. And last, still an enemy. There we go. Last one, I personally like coming in from this side, because if something goes wrong you can jump across the bridge and then drop down and he has to run around, it takes more to follow you. Whereas if you come from the other side, you don't have many places to go. He sounds like a question. Probably just because I do it this side when I do it. I don't do it the other side. Some sort of bias. I wanted to push on there to stop his shield regenerating, but I didn't get it off. The acolytes are annoying, so if I can't deal with them all before the boss, it's helpful. Well, he isn't following me. This is weird. See, when they changed some of the AI behaviour, I think this is what they meant. I can see special ammo on the floor, so I don't mind using a bit. Kinda wanted one more headshot before throwing a grenade in. This movement. Wow. Someone's gonna be a bit upset that just dropped for me. So mine have dynamo and basically nothing else for PvE. These have dynamo and basically nothing else for PvE. Oh, why can't I have special ammo finder, man? Would have been sweet. Let's actually compare because I'm going to delete one of these. Pulse. Pulse. So PvP perks. Sniper. And nothing. So pretty much just worse. Rip. New geomags. Ah, I was hoping.
The mighty hero, fettered by small-minded ambitions. I think you have outgrown your purpose. I think you are destined for greater things. I think I am destined to guide you there.
Oh. His head might have been popping out there. I did kind of want to kill that Minotaur, obviously. Why wouldn't I want it to kill stuff? Rip. Looking at Discord. Don't want to get booped off the edge, that's a pretty obnoxious way to die. Can't tell if this is the low one or the healthy one because of the invis. After that many shots, I'm pretty sure it's a healthy one. With that special, use a bit of this special to kill some enemies. The snipers are the most annoying part of this. The knights setting fire to the floor is kind of annoying too, to be fair. But none of the snipers are actually facing me. Avoid snipers for the Ogre encounter to break the wizard's shields. I didn't actually know these guys died in one. No, not quite, okay, good. It's just nice to clear everything so you know you've got nothing shooting you back, putting you in the side, leaving a phalanx alive and it getting boot upon you is annoying. Hasn't happened yet, but obviously if I left one alive it would clearly happen this time. Normally in teams they just run past all these enemies. It's like, doesn't matter. But it's not the smartest idea I guess if you're soloing. Wow. Gained more health from that bullet. I do want to get a grenade off on some of these guys to get a bit more ammo. Let's go sniper. Gonna leave that guy at like low health to grenade him. The void sniper I'm using is pretty worthless in terms of rolls. It's got triple tap and rapid hit. It's like can empty its entire mag pretty quickly. Alright, there is a lot of enemies there that I've decided to leave. Strafing just all the time so the sniper shots don't hit. Gives me much more of a buffer when I do get hit. Although, if someone does a solo flawless no hit run, that could be a thing. Pretty terrifying, but that could be a thing. I have to come up with strats for the final encounter. Because I have no idea how I'm planning on doing that as a Warlock. Stand in the rift, shoot the knights on the side, run to the other side, sort of thing probably. 2, 3. So I can get my ammo back, which is nice. And I can take it the safe way. You can just jump across the left all the way there, but if this is a tutorial that's probably a silly idea. Just run up, trigger the Ogre. Go we're safe. Land one hit, he stops shooting. Well. Got some more specials I can use on the next Ogre. Just gonna be on the right. I guess if you don't have a long range decent pulse, you could always just use a scout rifle. It's just you have a lot of issue with the millions of thralls that come close. Give me ammo. Thank you. I just want to kill this guy fast so he doesn't start shooting at me. Make sure I get hit in so he doesn't start firing. Wow, didn't even kill him. So I'm going to get most of my heavy ammo back here from these annoying thrall. I'll get one at the start, one at the end, that'll be 10, so I'll be on 17. I'll get one more from a phalanx at the end of it. That should be more than enough. I just don't want to get hit by my own first grenade. Should probably have switched to transfers of here, but I have a rift, I have another rift. Like if I actually get in trouble, I can just throw my super and farm it back with Phoenix. Although these enemies aren't exactly the fastest or best at actually hitting you, so usually don't get in trouble. Ah, got my ammo back anyway. Thanks, Thrall. Oh, no hit run fail. I'm not sure what triggers the health regen to start back up here, because sometimes it gets stuck for a long time. Which I guess on Warlock isn't the biggest issue. But I've got all the way to the actual Ogre without it starting to regen before, which is kind of annoying. Still hasn't started regenning. So there's clearly a trigger for that, and I'm clearly missing it quite a lot. Hunter, I just run past this stuff in Viz. Warlock, could probably just run past it. Although not regenerating health does make this a little bit scarier. Give myself the overshield. Alright. My health is just regenning. This is good news. Sticking with the same weapons. Like I said, I'm probably going to change the I'll keep Phoenix on. Will I be able to get it back? I might be able to get it back. I'm going to keep it on for the first bit and then probably swap it off to Transcendent. I'm also going to keep the armaments on so I can kill the wizards, get the ammo back, and then swap it off. I like starting here. It's clear line of sight. Again, you could take this a lot safer. You could use a well here, kill this first bit, then just wait for the rift to respawn. Wait for your super to charge again. It'd add a lot of time, but it would definitely add a lot of safety as well. Although at this rate, maybe I am just gonna... Why not? I'm not gonna wait for it. I'm gonna hopefully get it back with Phoenix. you mind, sir? Getting hit markers on invulnerable enemies is not helpful. Got majority of it back. I want to completely kill this wizard, so it isn't shooting me. I'm not going to pick up the orb, I'm not going to start the timer, I just want him dead. Although now he's vanished apparently. That's not obnoxious at all. Let me waste all my void ammo on him. Yep, first bit is the hardest bit. Well, unless you're two-phasing, which I probably will be, because I don't actually know if I can one-phase this, but the second time around's harder. So just picking off all the little ads on the left and on the right to make the wizards fights easier. I'll be getting the left and right, well, I'll get one of these wizards low. I'll get right low just because it's the way I'm used to doing it. Don't think I want to shoot that again because I don't want him to die, I just want him low. Although he is being obnoxious now and hiding behind a wall. That wizard is not coming back, right? God damn it. Oi! Stupid wizard. Stop being a coward. Oh wow. Miss all the shots. Had him regenerate. This guy, man! And that didn't hit. That'll do for low, I guess. Kinda want him just to be dead with one punch. Or one shot, or one anything. I'm gonna use the rift at the back bit, because I'll get... Will I? Maybe I won't. I do want to save it, obviously, for the Ogre, so I can tank all of his attacks and not have to worry about them. So I don't think I'm gonna use it at the last bit. I'm just gonna get this guy low. Apparently miss. Void pulse rifles, what I used the first time here. It's very nice. Alright, let's start this. Don't want to take forever. Or the Ogre clearly wants me to take forever. Him still having the invul, even though the invul guy giving him it is dead, is very obnoxious, because now he can make the wizard invulnerable, even though he should be dead. Let's hope he doesn't. Don't know how the Ogre is hitting me now. Wizard down, Vandal down, there's still one goblin there. Unless he died to the explosion, okay. Loads of time. Got some free ammo, it's always nice. Makes me worry less about the grenade. I have quite a lot of time actually, 30 seconds just to kill that guy. I don't want to take forever because he's going to do this and be annoying. I'm going to however switch off to Transcendence full while I have the time. Goblin down, Vandal down, Goblin down, Vandal down. Wizard annoying. Where? That is the weirdest wizard I think I've ever seen. Make sure this is reloaded, not run Lunas. It's gonna be annoying, I'll wait like 5 seconds, stop his attack animation. Dunk it, running already back. He pushes me where I want to go. I didn't think he did this attack during the damage phase, but you know. 100k per shot. Now the strat here is don't miss. Easy strat. Hit head. Clicking heads is strong. Yeah, okay, this is way easier on a Warlock. Holy shit! I always had to two-phase as a hunter, I could never do that. But having the... well, I got a bit risky there, but Jesus Christ, that was a lot easier. That was actually... I didn't know if I'd one-phase it. Could come in handy, but the rest of it's pretty yab. So again, for damage, I was using 5 Transcendence, which is 25%, and just Whisper and a Rift. I did punch the wizard at the end to finish it off, so the first shot might have got empowered, but I don't think it did. I think it already ran out by then, by the time I dunked it, because I had to wait for the dunk. Now I don't want this anymore. I want that for the final fight, but I want Solar to get there. So I am just going to go with PvP weapon. Still got Whisper, I guess, for the knights. I've got my grenades, but all the knights in this bit are Solar, except for the wizards at the bottom of this, which avoid, but I'm probably just going to run past them. Swap my armor back, just so I can get my ammo. Phoenix in case I need it. The rest can stay, and then I'll probably swap back to double Transcendent for the final fight. Obviously, if you can just put Transcendent on your oh wait, why do I still have a pulse rifle? Pulse is fine. I do kind of want to go to a shotgun at some point though. I'll go sniper. Do I want sniper? Want sniper or shotgun? I think I want shotgun. It's not my best threat level. Let me just grab a threat level that I actually want to use. Hunter, give it up. Come in. There we go. Surrounded. Surrounded. It's pretty decent. It's gonna help me finish off the knights. Because I can stand in a well, and I can shoot the knights with a shotgun, and they shouldn't be able to kill me. That's my plan anyway, like I said. I have not done this on Warlock yet. Getting this far is decent, but... final fight. I screwed last time I did it. Even though it was easy, and I know what I did wrong, and I could have done it really easily, but... that was on Hunter, so... probably, like I said, just gonna skip these wizards. With an overshield, I should be able to make it. Should. Like, this is not something you should be doing if you're actually going for the triumph. Don't skip enemies just because, yeah, maybe you'll be alright. Normally they run away. There you go, he's gonna run away now. Or not. He's not gonna run away. I'm a little bit worried because the ammo on this. I got some shotgun ammo off them, so I guess it was worth it. Oh, I screwed up. Did I? You can go back down, right? Do I want to risk going back down? Warlock can skip this entire floor. And I kind of want to show people how, if it lets me back down. It's not going to let me back down though, is it? No, it's not going to let me back down. I might just do it again. Jump in someone's just to skip the floor, record that bit and add it on at the end. Wait till you're nearly at the top of the lift, then hold your grenade, and tap Burst Glide as you come out of the lift. I really want to know if you can get all the way up to the very top, but... when I stick this on YouTube, I'll do that. can't do it here, because if I do it here, there's a kill floor above me. If you go too high, you die. Phalanx will appear back up here as areas. So if something falls off, wait for it to show back up. Because it will. If you've already gone, you're kind of screwing yourself a bit. So I'm perfectly fine with using all the ammo in the world here. I do kind of want to switch this just so I have primary ammo. So this is just the curated, but this is the curated version. It's very good against the scions in the final room, which can be very annoying. There's one more captain around this corner. Apparently 2 more captains around the corner. Get the shotgun ammo back. Leave one of these to grenade. Get 5 whisper shots, so it's nice. I see enemies above me spawning. He fell down. Will he be back? This one I'm not so sure about. I don't think he actually teleports back up. I think it's just the phalanxes and scions and stuff. Oh, nice teleport. Good job, bro. Alright, I'm going to be staying here a little bit longer than you probably want, because I need to get some ammo for my sniper. But actually no, they spawned all the way out here, that's pretty cool. Never come back though, because you normally just run in here and stand on the ledge and just shoot forever until you get ammo. But so you just stand up here because I can't get to you. Kind of want to go solar grenade so I can maybe get 2 procs of grenade ammo. Because it lasts long enough that if enemies keep running into it, there you go, plus 10 ammo. But now I just have to wait for a grenade. Well, I guess I can kill stuff and hope they randomly drop heavy. So, jump up here. Jump across, skip the outside of the map. That's the nice and easy part. And up to the final encounter. Okay, so solar grenade's good here because I can land it on the left side, kill all the ads, leave them dead. On the right side is where I want to be going, start and kill them myself. I'm going to whisper shot each of these knights in the head once to make them vanish. so I don't have to deal with them straight away. I should get my ammo back, grenade the left, deal with the right. Please die. The left did not die, which is annoying. I think there's one more Scion, which is actually the priority here. Because I'm not sure what the Knights do since the first week, but they decided they don't want to actually attack you anymore, they just want to walk around and be annoying. So the Knights don't actually try and kill you, which is, in my opinion, a good thing. But I guess they come after you when they're invulnerable. I'm going to leave that one there. I don't want to actually break ahead, especially not with them all the way at the spawn. Apparently I did break ahead, even without shooting him, so that's an interesting predicament. Okay, he's immune. Can I do this with two? Let's find out. Do I have the damage to kill this dude with only 2 buffs and a knight being annoying? Not if I miss. I don't think I changed my armor up either. Yeah, I definitely have enough damage. Stopped getting health regen there, which is kind of scary. Boss down! Warlock seems like quite an easy one to do the seriously never again. Triumph on. Although seriously never again. Seriously again. It's quite fun. It's quite a rush as well. Okay, I'm gonna redo the first bit, help someone out, and show you how Warlock can skip the entire first floor, and add that to the end of this.